So every time I see something that says it's an endocrine disruptor, it's just one more layer of frustration that these toxins have been allowed into our environment to affect our kids. We have to take responsibility for each other as well. And I think that by letting toxins like that into our environment, especially like baby bottles, like kids don't have a fighting chance, you know what I mean? Like, but there's definitely several friends, you know, who it's not important. It doesn't, you know, baby formula's there and I'm on WIC and they give it to me for free. Like, well, you know, there's BPA in the baby formula cans and you don't even really know what's in the baby formula, you know? So it's just, it's a constant battle for every family, I think, to make those decisions. What, you know, it's convenient, it's cheap, it's free, you know, it's government subsidized. Like I think unless you're really armed with information, you have a lot of information by either being around people who've given that to you or you're very diligent about seeking out that information. I think there's so many things that parents have to figure out, and it's really hard for parents to make the right choices, I think. Sometimes out of ignorance, and like I said, sometimes just out of convenience. My daughter Mila is right now 4.5, and when she was 18 months old, she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. That's what's the most frustrating thing about diabetes is no one knows why it happens. A lot of people say there's an environmental trigger that happens, that your body's already attuned to it, but it's an environmental trigger that kicks it into being. That you can do as an individual, you can only do so much to take care of your kids, but we as a society need to be making better choices so that other children's kids aren't getting sick.